Hello friends, welcome back to InTop DBA channel. This is Ahmad. In my previous video, I have discussed about these two topics. The first one, DBA daily basic checks, and second one is database daily health check. So today, this particular video is about database health check automation. Uh, for example, the moment DBA start his shift early in the morning, we discussed in the previous video, and logged into the server, he has to check the database and server health, basic checks, and database daily health check manually. As you can see, so he has to check database check, and then listener check. He has to check mount point and server level check, and also if that's the database is cluster, he has to check the SM desk group. This is all the commands that you have to check. So, and also he has to check DB. So this is like, what's the status of instance? What's the name of instance, and what's the status of Oracle database? Is it in open mode? And then he has to check the maximum sequence and from the archive log, and also he has to check the Oracle database registry component status, and also he has to check the database size or growth. So he has to check the table sizes, whether the table space is growing, and whether the table space has free spaces. So he has to check all these things manually. So basically, he has to check the monitor data file size, and he has to monitor the alert and trace logs, and he has to check the DB sync status, and he has to check the RMAN backup status. So you have to check that RMAN backup are run successfully, whether you're taking level 0 backup or level 1 backup. So these are all the things that DBA has to do manually every day. So imagine if you do this manually, so it's gonna take like 2 or 3 hours of DBA time. So to overcome this manual database health check and make DBA life easy, today we are going to talk about power of Oracle database automation. So the third concept. So we saw that manually checking of database health check and server health check is going to take a lot of time for the DBA. So to overcome that situation and make DBA life easy, so we're going to talk and make a shell script that's going to make DBA life easy today. So if you're new to my channel, please search for InTop DBA and do subscribe and press bell button for latest updates. So let's get started. So I have created two scripts. So I have created two shell script that's going to generate a complete HTML reports. Let's say before DBA has to check the database status manually. So right now we generated everything in a single report within a second. So listener is up and running, database is up and running, and this is the free memory on the server, and this is the disk usage on that server. My database, Oracle database, is using this mount file system, so we have to make sure that we have free available spaces here because database is growing each and every day. And then this is the database connectivity check. And as you can see, we have database current status report here. And this is the Oracle version. We are using 12c version of database. And we have database parameter details. So this is very nice HTML report. So he has to check tuning database SGA, PGA, and also tuning shared pool size. As well as we have all the reports in a single report. So as you can see, this is the report about tuning PGA aggregate target. This is table space CRD file information. This is database size, and this is the free space that we have. So this is all data file name, as you can see. Uh, it's really nice report that will save life of DBA and like before he has to check all the database and server health check within 2 or 3 hours, but now within a single shell script, within a second he can run and generate these reports. Database user activity, and then invalid objects, and then we have R1 configuration and backup, top system time events wait, we have the reports, and then we have monitor top CPU usage and logical IO process, and then we have monitor DB corruption or need recovery in case, and then invalid object counts. So I have created 2 shell scripts that's going to generate these reports. And I will share the script with you in the below description. So if we go to home cd home sh, I have created a directory that I will create my script here. So as you can see, let me remove the previous HTML reports that I have created, and then we're gonna talk about 2 scripts that I have written here. Oh, I don't need this one too. So basically I have created two scripts here. One is health check app.sql and another one is health report.sh. So let's start from health report.sh. If you can see here, let me increase the font size for you. Basically, decrease. Okay. As you can see, the first steps here, I have exported. So this script is to perform automated health check, and then export the date, and then export Oracle SID. My database name is demo, and this is the Oracle home path, and then export the path, and this will be the log that will be stored here, and then here. So again, because I'm gonna display this report in HTML format, so that's why I have header here. So it's gonna say demo health check report on today's date, and then here we're gonna check database is up and running. So first we have to check whether the database is up and running. If that is running, then it says database is up and running. Else, we have the else condition, bring up the demo database up. So it gives you a message that database is down, so you have to bring it up. Then we have to check the listener status. This is the command that we have to check on the server level, and then if the listener is up and running, it says listener is up and running. Else, bring up the demo or the database listener up. So, and then this report is gonna check the disk usage on the server, whether we have a free space is available, how much a disk is used, how much is the free space, and then this is the disk usage report. Again, here I have written a SQL command that check select or name open mode log database rule from $. Database. So it's going to check the name of database, open mode, and log mode. And then here, as you can see, I told you I have created a SQL command. So basically, this here is going to read that our other script. Let me show you. From here, as you can see here, these scripts will be called here, and then is going to generate the reports. So basically I have specified this .sql scripts right here in the shell script. So the path is home.sh, if you can see home.sh, and then this is the SQL command, the SQL script. So I have called it here within my shell script. So let's go back. So that's for that. And then here I told you that we're gonna read that .sql scripts here. And then the last one is checking for the invalid objects. Okay, hold on. Something wrong. Okay. So here we're gonna check for the invalid status, and then we're gonna check for workflow component status, and then whatever is, let's say, anything with the HTML extension, we have to give permission, and then we're gonna export it if you want to send to the email. So this is the logs will be stored here. So this is the .sh script, this one. But the another script that you're gonna write is healthcheck.sql. We're gonna go through. We are not gonna run this one. We're gonna run only this shell script. But this one we're gonna call it under this I showed you before. So let's go and check what we have under the .sql scripts. Here, as you can see, we're gonna check Oracle Database Health Report. The first one, database current status. This is the query that we're gonna check. And then here we're gonna check database parameter details. We're gonna check, as I show you here, database parameter details. It was right here. Yeah, database parameter details. So that's here under this script. And then we're gonna check tuning database SGA PGA, and this is the command, SQL command. And then we're gonna check tuning shared pool size. This is the SQL query command. And next is tuning buffer cache reports. And then we have tuning readlog buffer report under the .sql script. And then we're gonna check tuning PGA aggregate target. So, and then again we have a tuning sort area size reports here, and then table space information we're gonna check here. And then we have report table space 10% free spaces. If we have, then we're gonna generate the report. And then we're gonna check rollback contention. This is the query. And then here last 24-hour log switch report. Then database user activities report. So database object information report. And then RMAN configuration and backups report. We have workload and IO statistics. Basically, we have most IO operation of particular query. We have all the reports under the .sql, but we're gonna run this SQL under the shell script. So we call this script under the shell script, monitoring current, running log job in database, monitor object locking if something is locking on the database. You know the concept of did lock, so that will give you a report of that. Database statistics and health report. And then that's it. So basically we have two scripts. One is .sql that I show you. We have all the reports about database. And then we have a health report.sh, which is shell script. So this is the best things that we're gonna run the .sql under the shell script. I told you we're gonna call that .sql under the shell script right here. So once we have these two scripts, so what you can do is just when you enter the office and you started your shift in the morning, early in the morning, so first thing you have to run is this report, and this will give you a very nice HTML report like this. Like before, you have to check all the query and database and everything manually, but now within a second you just run you have to switch the user as Oracle and then set your environment where your database name is demo, and then go to that path where your script resides. So here pwd, okay, just run this SQL query. I'm gonna run it this one, and that gives you, okay, HTML report. Okay. So basically, when you run the health report.sh as this one, and then this will generate an HTML report here with the dates of today. Like today is 22nd of September, and then HTML. If you open this HTML reports, so basically we have right here. So let's open it with. I'm gonna open it with Firefox this time. No, let's Chrome. So let's go and check it. As you can see, uh, demo health check report on Sunday. Today is Sunday, September 22 is today's date, and this is the time that I have executed my reports. And then it says demo database is up and running, listener is up and running. This is the free memory, this is the disk usage, this is database connectivity check, and this is timestamps, database current status, and then version. We are using the 12c version of our database, and this is parameter details. It gives you all the health check report within a second instead of doing manually everything. This is the power of Oracle Database Automation. So automation make DBA life easy, and it will save your time from doing many things manually and taking the DBA time. Thanks for watching. I will share the scripts in the link below in the description, so you can go ahead and get the scripts, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.